Om Shanti. We generally have many different ideas about expectations and acceptance. We generally have illusions, or we generally misunderstand these words. Sometimes we feel expectation means I plan for future. And there we say expectations are right. It's good to expect. Otherwise, how will you grow? And it is good to grow. Sometimes when we talk about acceptance, in that scenario also, sometimes we get confused between acceptance and taking it as it is. We say I accept how you are, means whatever you do, it is not making a difference to me. Whatever you do, however you are, I don't bother about it. And that is what we think, I am accepting the person. Well, in today's session, we are going to discuss a different picture of expectations and acceptance. It's a very common understanding. Expectations are going to give you pain. Expectations generally not fulfilled. Do not expect much with people. We all know these things, but then also we keep expecting things. There are two aspects to be understand. Planning for future. I expect myself to complete this work and I have a plan for it. I am in the process. I have already started the process to complete this work. And that is why I expect that I will complete this job, this work by tomorrow or day after. And that is why I'm very sure about it. Well, if it is, then it is not expectation, it is your plan. Most of the time, expectation which is going to hurt you, which is going to give you a pain, it is actually when I expect something without plan from someone else or something else. We think the other person or the other material will work according to me. And there I go wrong. There I start feeling, no, it wasn't correct. I shouldn't think like this. We try hard to make them tuned in the way I want them to be. And we feel this is the right way. And basically later I find it's hard to tune them. And then I get hurt. I tried my best. I give you a lot of suggestions, but you are not changing. And by mistake, by any reason, if the other person is suffering from some pain or some problem, or by mistake they share their problem with you, you get a lottery to speak on, to say, look, I told you earlier, I expected you to understand what I'm saying. Actually, you didn't expect it to understand. You actually expected they will do according to you. And there we go wrong. Things go wrong. I expect my small car to compete with a sports car. It's not possible. So this is about expectation that we think I am planning, I am worrying just because I care, or I want a growth and that is why I am expecting. It is not. expectation means you are creating a picture with your own colors. These colors are with you, and you want other people to copy the picture with same colors and same color and same features, exactly how you painted it. It is difficult because every person is an artist. Every artist is going to add their own skills in every painting. Well, this is about expectation. Coming to acceptance. Sometimes, on the name of acceptance, we become sadist. On the name of acceptance, we say, okay, I don't bother, whatever you want to do it. I don't care. Actually, acceptance is not again the same. That whatever you do, I don't care for it. No. Acceptance, here comes the spirituality. Acceptance allow me to understand eternity of the soul. Each and every soul is a traveler. This traveler is actually traveling since long, and it has to travel till very, very long. Very means the journey is long. This traveler, this traveler, the soul, during this journey, this traveler has accumulated many different memories. And based on those memories, the journey in present is getting influenced. As the traveler is proceeding forward, the previous memory is influencing the other moment of journey again. So soul as a traveler. If I understand this, that every soul is a traveler. Say, for example, I, the soul, I am in this body, so-called Ruchi, since 50 years. So I am in this body since 50 years. 50 years before, I was there in some other body. 75 years before that, I was in another body. I am taking costumes. I'm using those costumes for my role play. I accumulate good memories or bad memories. I give up those costumes. I proceed for next. This is my normal way of travel. What about others? Same for others. They are also travelers. So how they are behaving towards me, it depends on what type of memory they are carrying, what type of colors they have accumulated during their past journey. They will come with same colors to paint the picture. You want that they should paint the picture in the colors you have or you want. They doesn't carry. They do not carry those colors. So then how will they contemplate with your requirement? And that is why during expectations, we feel hurt. Then we say, look, I wanted you to do this in this way. You hurt me. You hurt me a lot. Actually, they didn't hurt you. You didn't understood, or you didn't understand, you didn't accept from which background they are coming. Like you meet some Russian person or some African person. So you find that Russian person is not very fluent in English, neither in Hindi. And you are also not fluent in English or Russian. So you accept the background and you accept that part, that it's okay. It's okay. We are from different backgrounds. They are from different background. I should find another way to communicate with this person. It is easy to understand linguistic background, cultural background, or material background. Say, for example, if you started if you start teaching driving to somebody, you very easily accept that this person is under training. So this person may commit some mistakes because this person haven't drive ever before. So I have to be careful. It is easy to understand material background, linguistic background, cultural background, but we are not able to understand or accept emotional backgrounds. Say, for example, somebody in previous birth, in previous life, during the journey before this life, that person had a very bad betrayal, or the person had a person pour heart and soul to some work, and he was betrayed, or he was cheated. He carried that I should not I should not have faith in someone. And that same emotion he is carrying in this birth. And you keep question, look, how, if you do not believe in me, how will I help you? You should believe in me. You should actually have faith in me. Tell me, what do you want? Have faith in me. No matter how many times you keep saying, have faith in me, you keep expecting that they, with all your honest efforts, he or she will start giving a faith in you. They are not able to do it. Why? Because they are coming from the background. In the same way, a few are carrying a background of laziness, a few are carrying a background of inferiority or superiority or anger or ego, and the same is hurting me at present. Acceptance doesn't mean you accept whatever they do. Acceptance means I accept the person with their background. I understand the person, that there must be something back in their personality. Based on that, they are behaving in this way. And then what next I need to do? If I am a spiritual person, if I am a spiritual person, if I practice meditation, I'll help the person to overcome that carry forward negative emotion. How? With my powerful thoughts, with my powerful vibrations, and my love, the true spiritual love. Loving somebody doesn't mean that I keep worrying about it. I always talk about that person. I always be beside that person. I always want to be in vicinity of that person. No, loving someone means I stand for you. It is not that I'm standing beside you always, but my energies, my vibrations, my thoughts are always acceptable and always positive towards you. So if somebody giving pain to me, or if somebody not doing something which is expected from him or her, if I think like, look, Look at this person. Look at this person. This person is doing in this way. This is not correct. They should do in this way. I know this to understand in any way. I know this person. Well, if you think like this, if you think in this way that I know this person is not going to rectify, this person is not going to understand, then really that person is not going to understand. Or otherwise, I am a spiritual person. I can think no matter because of some background, some sanskar, some past memories. This person is behaving like this in present. Although I accept I accept their background. I allow my good energies to flow towards that person. I feel like, okay, no problem. I help them to change. I doesn't want them to change and then I will accept them. No, I want to accept them. I accept them, and then my acceptance will help them to change in a better way. How? When I accept, I start radiating good vibrations. I start radiating loveful vibrations. Say, for example, somebody very notorious or very quarrelsome in my vicinity. I know if I will talk to this person, he or she is going to burst in a quarrel. So what I do, even though I'm not going in discussion with that person, but I don't stop smiling at him. I don't stop feeling good towards that person, that he must have some background, that he is feeling quarrel is right. And this is why meditation helped me to keep myself positive all the time. Because my positivity helped others to overcome their problems, to overcome their weaknesses. And this is how what I expect automatically get fulfilled. I need not to work much on it. I need not to bang my head. So basically, when we say that I accept you means I understand your background. I accept you means I love you. I accept you means I will be positive for you for any reason, for every reason. I accept you means I am full with spiritual energies and I can pour my good energies on you also. And this is what God does. God accepts us as we are, and slowly we change. This is wrong way around, that I feel I expect people, you change in this way, you change your way of working, you change way of thinking, you change your behavior, and then we will be able to live together, we will be able to work together. Then I accept you. This is the wrong way around. I accept you. It's not how you are. I accept you with your background. I accept your energies, and I will allow my good energies, my good vibrations to complement you to overcome your weaknesses. I do not keep revising your weaknesses. I do not keep shouting or keep an eye on your weaknesses all the time. No, I understand like like a trainer and a trainer for driving. They understand this person doesn't have a driving background. They accept and they start with that background. They actually update themselves to teach you. A teacher always updates themselves to teach the other person. In the same way, I need to update myself to help people around me to overcome their weaknesses. And then we find I accept everyone with all my good energies. They are ready to help me. I compliment others and they compliments me. And together we make a good team. So it is important to revise and understand that acceptance doesn't mean whatever you do, I agree with that. No. Acceptance means I understand soul on journey, soul carrying different type of memories and sanskars. Soul, there is an effect of those memories on present scenario, and I accept your background. Second thing, I complement my understanding and my good energies with you to create a good change. And expectations, important to understand. When I plan for something, for my efforts, it's a plan. It's not expectation. The unplanned, uninformed picture, the uninformed plans about others, this actually create a type of expectations. When expectations are not fulfilled, when I expect, I actually totally ignore the background, the present criteria. I totally ignore spiritual aspect. You know, when you start meditation, when you learn a spirituality, the most important effect you will see on your personality, your expectations reduces. What you were yesterday and today, you will find you're not expecting much with others. You are able to accept people. And this is the live proof that you are going forward in your spiritual journey. So this is what we wanted to share with you, that not to expect, but accept. Acceptance is an spiritual art. This acceptance is coming from the core that every soul is a traveler traveling in eternity. When I understand this, I am easily able to handle myself and others. Thank you. Om Shanti.